Yahweh, I ask in Yeshua's name to be safe and healthy, to find happiness and peace, to love and be loved, and to live a life of ease. How do? I'm talking to myself, but hopefully somebody pops in tonight. I am playing Batman, the Enemy Within. I'm going to do a YouTube short. So, I don't know what to say or do. Maybe I should get Bart in the picture. It's hard to get Bart in the picture. Yeah. Why not? Yeah. Why not? First time playthrough of Batman, the Enemy Within. Alright. Cool, it got it, like, for real. This phone is typically horrible with voice recognition for real. Alright, so Batman. And then one more. Batman, the Enemy Within. Alright, so upload it, or do I need a description? I think you add a description afterwards. Yep, I finished the first one. It was pretty fun, to be honest. Like, The Wolf Among Us was better, and the Walking Dead series are just like, yeah, the best. But yeah, The Wolf Among Us was very fun, and I'm glad they're having a second one come out, because that's pretty bodacious. I tell you what. I tell you what. Alright, so let's go to studio. And edit content. Edit. First playthrough of Batman, the Evil Within. It's not the Evil Within, it's the Enemy Within. Enemy Within. And then I'll just do one hashtag. Gaming. Maybe two. Funny shorts. There we go. And tags. Batman, the Enemy Within. Streaming live. Streaming video games live. Batman. Batman? How do? I am talking to you. It did not recognize that whatsoever. How do? I'm talking to you. Nope. I'll put how do. Crowbar the Skull, what is up, man? I'm good. How about you? I'm going to play Batman. It's the second one, The Enemy Within. So it has Joker in it because they foreshadowed in the first one that you're going to come across Joker again. Shall we meet Joker? Man, this voice recognition is horrible. Telltale Games. They got that, but a space in between. Alright. That should suffice. Save. Alright, I got a short. And yeah, I'm doing good. I go to work tomorrow. And the last time I was at work, I got very loud with a coworker, and I'm hoping things are a little bit okay because I did apologize at the end of the day, but I told him I apologize for being rude, but I meant what I said because I did mean what I said. I just could have probably said it less angry and more, I don't know. My coworker Mo said I wasn't horrible, so all right. I wanted to real quick. Okay, I should have done that before. We got a couple minutes, yeah. Which says the bit rate is not good and it's unstable. That's exactly what I figured was going to happen. I want to go into YouTube and check it out. YouTube says excellent connection. Cool. Alright, it's probably 8 o'clock. I don't have the game running at the moment. So I'll just go ahead and switch over to PC. Turn my controller on. And hit play. I know my batteries on my controller are going to run out soon. I got one more pair. And then I gotta buy some more. Or I could buy the Xbox One play and charge kit. Because then I wouldn't be buying batteries and saving them in the drawer because you're not technically supposed to throw those away. Alright, so I wonder if it's gonna recognize my save and my choices from the previous game, or if this is just like a whole nother story and it doesn't matter whatsoever. Because I checked the settings. Audio and display should be fine. Graphics, yeah. Okay. Play classic because I don't need to play shadows. If I play it a second time, that's when I'll do that. Okay, continue your story. Yeah, hopefully it should save. Recreate. Because I don't know if I can import, and I'm not even gonna try, to be honest. Who did you save when the children of Arkham attacked? I think I obviously saved Selena because Harvey got all fucked up. I don't remember. I probably saved Selena. Did you spend the night with Selena? I said no, back it off. Who did I chase down? I think I chased down the penguin. I ran for the phone. Yes, I owed John Doe a favor, but it's really Joker. I think we parted as enemies. I think. I mean, friends, excuse me. Yes, I did reveal my identity. I attended as Bruce. I said to invest in the GCPD, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Let's start episode 1, The Enigma. Oh, does that mean the Riddler? Start episode 1. Let's do purple again, because I like purple. was told by somebody on YouTube that commented on my shit, was like, second one's better, and I'm like, okay.
Night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I
Bloody battle
in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
The Riddler, huh?
Lucky 13! There it is, my
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce?
That's a good question.
Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all hide our true selves.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GC
Damn, his eyes got all crazy.
His penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
they happen on the casino
Does
floor.
he have like contacts that are like
to hear what
interactive
Mori
or
is
some
saying.
shit?
standing by for support.
That's crazy.
Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring, diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Pinching pennies. I've never pitched a penny, literally.
Well,
I've
looks
never
like
been
Lead
like,
is his Achilles
pinch that
heel.
penny.
He has a reputation
Oops, did I do a
for being
666
lucky.
sign? Forgive me
Then
if
you
I
don't
did. I
need
didn't mean
luck when
to.
you own the
People are gonna
house.
be like, oh, you're 666 now. Shit, I did not realize what I just did. Yeah, I'm gonna hack this. What is it? I'm gonna hack it.
I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Crowbar
Has
the skull.
everyone
Did you
enjoyed
see that?
themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
How do you blend in? Put some camo on.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
I'm here to
I
talk to
figured you
you,
went to
baby.
fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers
I'm
go.
undercover. Shh.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm here undercover.
Don't worry, I can keep a secret.
I can keep a
You?
secret.
What in the hell are you doing here?
Uh-oh. Somebody's gonna get slapped.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori.
That's what I was
I
thinking.
am death.
Something's
gonna get
happening,
smacked.
and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Well, duh. And he's got an accomplice? What?
Is something wrong? You seem
No.
distracted. Bruce,
You think
come
your
with me.
gibberish intimidates me?
Stay close and keep your head down.
Yeah, because there's about
Excuse
to,
me?
like, something go
Bullets
down.
are about to fly.
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Bullets are about to fly.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one.
Oh, you're gonna
What
get
question
smacked.
can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Yeah, because you'd be dead. You can't answer that question. Damn.
Now,
He just runs over
Let's
that
get
lady. So Riddler's got a crew? I didn't know Riddler rolled with the crew. Yeah, he probably does, right?
Let Gordon know what's happening.
They all do.
hey, no one leaves.
What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Oh snap. Oh yeah, crackle pop. Disengaged.
You okay?
Yeah.
I'm badass. I'm badass. It'd be nice to be badass. I mean, for real.
Run now.
Run now.
What you did to that man, knocking him out like that. How did you do that?
Yeah, when you're rich, you gotta
I had a
learn
different impression of you
self-defense.
from TV. You never seemed that capable.
Get your ass out of here.
I said run. If you stay, you'll die.
Thank you.
Get your silly ass out
Commissioner
of here.
Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Good, I'm
Batman,
glad you're
what's the status?
scrambling the audio. The Batmobile. It's gonna dress me in everything too. It's gonna like make everything
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the
all
casino.
good.
A madman in a mask.
Yeah, like me.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
He's been
Well, he's putting
chilling,
on quite a
buddy.
show.
I gotta slowly put my shit on. Are you kidding me? Sure. Gear up.
There's a squad on the way.
No, that's
They'll
not
be there
slow.
shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Be ready for a fight. Oh, he's got hostages. That's not good.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Mori.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Oh shit!
There's only one way you'll get
Is that a
out of this
chainsaw
alive.
or a saw?
You have to solve
That's
Riddler.
not good.
And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
It's not good.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
Only
Yeah.
you're pleased to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
Time for some recon.
Tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence.
Let's see what
The
this
mere pondering
is.
of which can drive brilliant men to
Oh,
madness.
look at it. Look at it.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting
Kinda
out
knew that
until he
already,
guesses
bro.
the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Once it's in there, oh, it never gives you a moment's peace.
Riddler.
A terror from the past.
I don't like
never
his
thought I'd
voice.
see him on our streets again.
On that
He's not to be taken
synthesizer.
lightly.
I don't think it sounds all that good.
Many fingers. It it'll be that much harder to count your blood money.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
And they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Insurance policy? What? Anything else to scope out? Oh, here we go.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Distract.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Time for a distraction. Oh, yeah. Zip, zip. Howdy, buddy. Slap. Shh. How'd I knew he was gonna do that?
Maury, are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Well, I don't know what to look for. What am I doing?
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Hit him with tear gas.
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Ugh, I do not
Sounds
like
like a
his
plan.
voice. Oh my god.
Completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Oh my goodness.
I'll clear out.
Oh, so it's like a tiny little saw. It's
Give him
not a
hell.
bit. I thought I was
We're
gonna
counting
chop
on
his
you.
head off. Bam. Oh, bam. Slam into. And slap.
Batman!
Uh-huh.
You're ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
Oh, I'm gonna... Oh,
Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
no, don't do that. Uh-oh, what'd I do? What is happening? Okay. Was that like super duper slow-mo? Like the slowest of the modes? Oh, I don't like that.
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly
Hiya,
isn't
Bats.
using his head. Break it open.
Yeah,
With
bet.
pleasure.
With pleasure. Oh. Oh. Zap him. Shock him. And zap. Oh, whatever.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman.
You would
You're
have
the
killed
biggest
me.
name in Gotham since, well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
Oh my gosh, that's the
I'm
second
not
finger.
impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
Whatever,
Eating
I'm
my
Batman.
goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
You don't know
You
me.
don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down.
Well, good for you.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy.
Gordon, now!
Tear gas. They would have shot me.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Hey.
Clever, but not smart enough.
Clever. Oh.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Back in the day. What? Like, are you like that much older than me? Because you don't look that much older than me. You got a little gray, but like... Oh, yeah. Oh, you got slapped. Y'all got slapped.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
I don't carry a gun, fool. Oh, shit.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Oh my gosh. That'd be some freaky ass shit. Whatever, fool.
Cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I save people.
It's what I do.
Your naivete is just embarrassing. I save people.
I save people.
You should concentrate on saving yourself.
I suppose I could, but I'm rich, so... Oh shit. I'm eating food. Ooh, slap. Button mashing must not be in this game, because there has been, I don't think, any button mashing. Which The Walking Dead did do. And I think so did The Wolf Among Us, I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna roundhouse you, fool.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Great. Puzzles are fun. I don't like puzzles. A, B, Y, X. Left trigger. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Damn.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Uh-huh. You don't sound very nice. Chapter 1 of Episode 1, huh? That was kind of quick. Well, it was like 20 minutes, so maybe.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
So does that mean I take it? Since I'm not near the back computer.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody, not a bad result, all told.
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Well, he did
He
escape.
was smart enough to slip through our fingers.
Yeah, and leave a bloody mess in his wake. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
Yeah, that's right.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
And you are?
Yeah.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do.
That voice sounds
World-class
familiar.
criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
That means she operates
That sounds like
in
the lady
shadows.
in Mad TV. Or
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city.
God,
He
what was her
disappeared
name?
so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
Yeah,
You
I'm
and
the
me?
best.
I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
Yeah, but you're probably
I heard how you
crooked.
dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Join forces, huh?
Don't worry. You'll come around. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
I made the call.
You
Chill
can't
out.
put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to
Okay,
prevent this
calm
incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital.
She's mean.
Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far.
God, what's her
As a
name?
token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler.
Ooh, a
You'll see when you read it.
psychological
He's
profile?
changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
They probably
I
got
heard
some
them
sort of
talking about
deal
some
going
kind of
on.
deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium.
Good for you.
I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you?
Of course I am.
Of course I
darling.
am. They're an obvious target.
Look at me, I'm wearing a bat suit.
Gotham's safety.
Obvious for you. Most people
He's wearing a
just
bat
run the
suit.
other way.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Full disclosure, Riddler left me this puzzle.
What is it?
I don't know yet. He said I had to solve it or people would get hurt.
Then you best get on it.
Well, how about you help me?
Let's
if you're
keep
so
being honest with
badass.
each other.
Yeah, if you're so badass, why don't you, like, help me solve it? But she's like, nah, you do it yourself. Going to the back cave. Some people got their own garage, other people got their own back cave.
I have taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Oh, darling, I love
Thanks,
it.
Al.
Tea and sugar.
I need to
There
focus.
better be some sugar
Maybe
for that
music
tea.
will help.
Let's get some ambient. Yeah, whatever that means. Let's get some ambient.
Something with a beat.
Something with a B, huh? He's rich as fuck and he's playing some old ass fucking record player.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Oh, I think I had the music down low enough to where I couldn't even hear it. What's this? You can go all over the place? Interesting. Where to go? I don't... Over here? No, this is where I am. Lady Arkham, Penguin, Two-Face, Catwoman.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it. Oswald Cobblepot. The Penguin. My oldest friend. Vicky Vale, a.k.a. Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the Children of Arkham. Harvey Dent. He was a friend. Once. In the end, Harvey couldn't make a single decision without consulting his lucky coin.
Yeah, he
was
went
in Arkham Asylum.
crazy, buddy.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Yeah, scam the
Also,
shit out of that.
I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
He's shaking. You need some alcohol, Alfred?
It comes and goes.
No.
Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
I always worry about my
Family,
family.
Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
I have to go potty. So if I could pause this. Yeah, I'm gonna pause it. And then if I'm gonna do my be right back scene, I go there. And then I go there. Okay. Alright, back to this. So Riddler files, and then agency
Riddler
files.
terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
You take everything back, do you?
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military
I'm surprised
leaders,
my batteries
intelligence
haven't died
experts,
yet.
and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position.
Got me a new
Perhaps
Xbox
she's
One
given them a new
controller.
direction.
Maybe.
Yeah,
but the agency's empowered to
pretty
override
used.
local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
Looks almost new, to be honest.
About losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
We have a common enemy in the Riddler. That puts us on the same side.
You really are a different Batman these days, aren't you?
Yeah.
Silver linings in all things.
Well, you warned me about keeping my paranoia down to acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
Watch, it turns out that that lady and like she's got nothing planned, like she's working with the Riddler and Joker, because I'm assuming obviously the Joker comes into play. He's on the cover. Gotham Citizens supports GCPD Batman partnership. Of course they do. Batman's the bomb. Despite some heavy criticism from elected officials, the Gotham City Police Department's public partnership with the masked vigilante known as Batman has been a rousing success with the city's population. Across the board, crime in the Gotham City limits has been down from the previous year, with violent crimes hitting a record low. Though some on the city council have raised concern about Batman's hidden identity and his operation outside the restrictions of the law, which is fair considering if nobody knows who he is, then wait, I don't want to read all this. So what else is there? Codex.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Yeah, and I've been taking quite some time with this thing. Opening it is too obvious. Is there like a... something else? Okay. Oh, weird.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I have an eye that cannot see. I have an eye but cannot see. Who am I? Well, a hurricane can't see. One-eyed Jack would mean like cards, right? Poker and the eye of a needle. Let's say eye of a hurricane.
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question.
That's true.
If that is indeed the key.
Blind Justice? Maybe.
Justice? How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two
Yeah,
eyes
that's
under the
statue.
blindfold, though, not one.
so it's something else.
One-Eye Jack.
He gave this to me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides, he can still see. So it's probably not that.
No.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Find something to use the disc with. Movie tickets?
Never forget.
Movie tickets, the back computer. Dr. Alfred. Oh, a needle would be the record player. Yeah, let's go to the record player.
Needle. A record needle.
Ah, it's a record, yo.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain.
You're a liar then. You said if you crack this puzzle, it's all
Don't sit
good.
around feeling pleased with yourself.
So you're a fucking
Unless you
liar.
want to see me tear this city apart.
He's a liar.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course.
Don't stick your eye in there.
Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What?
Maybe it's a bomb?
Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Yeah, he's good with computers. What's up, Lucius? It stops.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My goodness.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Good hunting, darling. Complete Chapter 2 of Episode 1.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to
You
share.
didn't catch
Good to
me?
hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect. With you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
None of your business. Something for Lucius.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see.
None of your business.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to.
Well,
We'll
scoodly
pick up this
do, darling.
conversation this
Scoodly
afternoon.
do.
Sounds great.
Wayne Tech.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your badge.
You're in my chair.
But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Oops.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Say.
Well, would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with
Like
that.
a sonar?
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What the fuck?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
What the fuck is that?
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not
Jelly, jelly.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
I look unbelievably badass.
The word you're looking for is badass.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, that is definitely not what I meant.
Whatever, you have no idea what you're talking about.
Here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. This circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off.
Well, duh.
Huh. Micro pulse waves? That's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
So figure it
I
out.
don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Yeah, she's
Tiffany did
badass.
graduate first in her class at Cornell in
Confidence.
molecular engineering.
Confidence.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Yeah, I like confidence.
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
I've spent so much of my life without
I just gotta let him know
confidence.
that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
So much of
I was
my
planning
life.
on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He'll be better seeing you.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the China.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Tiffany. There was a singer
All right then.
named
Time to
Tiffany
crack
that
this
I used to
puzzle.
listen to when I was young.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
She'd be a good
She's
fit.
anything like you.
She's better than me.
No.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great.
He
We'll
answered
start
that
thinking about
real
how we
quick.
can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Yeah, what do you want?
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries.
Yeah, because I'm going to tell him
start
to
without
fuck
you.
off. I'm busy, yo.
Sorry for the unannounced visit.
Yeah,
We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit.
I don't give a shit.
We just came by to ask a few questions.
Yeah, this is like not a good time.
Is this gonna take long? It's not really a good time.
I'm rich
I'm
as
afraid
fuck
this
and I
meeting
need to do
isn't
some shit.
optional.
You'll just have to put up with us for a few minutes.
You got a warrant? Yeah, like, do I have to talk to you? They're seeming a bit... Yeah, put that away. I don't want them to
This
see
office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
that.
Yeah.
Why don't you guess?
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After
You're creepy as
everything
fuck,
you've been
lady. What are you
through,
doing here?
I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
I gotta answer this phone
What's
call.
that all about?
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Well, I'm sorry. I think you were in the wrong place. You see, I don't really consort with criminals. Or international terrorists, for that matter.
Yeah.
He just fucking
Really?
laughs at me.
Because our sources say otherwise. A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you.
They
Either
are.
that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'm an easy
Yes,
target.
having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
Yeah.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story.
Yeah.
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
No.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
No, I didn't agree to that.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
You're creepy as fuck, lady. So. Would you get the fuck out of my face?
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Yo, like am I a suspect?
Are you accusing me of something?
You got a warrant?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
I don't trust you, that's for damn sure. You said it yourself.
Criminal, like your father. Maybe
you need to get the fuck out.
Think you are.
Yeah, you need to get the fuck out.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
We'll pick this up another time.
No, we won't. Fuck you. Get your fucking lollygagging ass out of here.
Out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her.
Oh shit.
That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
What the fuck?
Lucius!
Maybe this hits harder because, like,
no!
I don't like dark Batman, you know what I'm saying? Chapter 3 of Episode 1.
Killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast.
Shit.
A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
That sucks.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
I've never seen a dead
He was
body.
a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard
And when
to
I
bear.
had the opportunity to see a dead body, I've always refused.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this...
How do you
this
know it's
is
Riddler?
personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
You can't make this
Believe me,
about
Alfred,
us.
I know how you feel, but we can't make this about revenge. Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
I'm surprised my
As long
controller
as
hasn't gone
he
out.
is stopped. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back.
I very much like the Xbox One
I can't
controller as
imagine how
opposed to the Series
devastating she
X
must
and
be.
S controller, to be honest.
Lose her father in such a violent way.
It's just
I should go talk to her.
I don't like
Yes.
how compact
She can
the
use all the
Series X
support she can
controller
get.
got. He just got slightly smaller to the point where
Tiffany.
He was just
Still
too
can't
slightly
believe he's
small.
gone. None of this feels real.
I know how you feel.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain when my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
She's mad at me.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
Unless he's alive and they faked his death.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not.
Is this like the best place to talk about that shit?
What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
Yeah, it was probably that.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Shit.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Damn, Batman's got a heart.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Now, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father?
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that, or he left a lot of money.
Excuse me?
Just saying. He seems popular. Much beloved.
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I'd love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
What the fuck?
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Thank you very
Oh,
much.
good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is.
Then go on back there.
I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend.
Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom. I am super surprised my controller hasn't run out of batteries, to be honest. Alright. All right.
A father. A husband. A leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Yeah, of course I will,
I
darling.
gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
Friends for life.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
Yeah? What kind of fold?
I mean, you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
Oh, I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun.
I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, calm the fuck down.
I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy.
Oh yeah, who doesn't?
Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
He's
I tried
rude,
to let
huh?
the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
Oh, you don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no.
Whatever, you
Maybe I
liar.
said too much.
Yeah, you're lying. You can trust me.
I'm your friend, John.
You're
You
lying.
can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
Yeah, I'd appreciate
like
that.
the
You
old
sound like a good friend, John.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for.
Yeah, that's what
Bruce.
friends are for.
Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
I'll just trust him. Fuck it.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
So, wanted me to put a tracking device on him?
Fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
So is this about the Riddler or Joker? Because I thought it was about Joker. Chapter 4 of episode 1. So I got one more chapter and this is done.
Enjoying the view.
Enjoying the view.
There's one thing for the bad
You need to
parts of
stop
town to get
smoking,
ugly.
fool.
But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I
Oh,
can do.
there goes my batteries.
Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you.
I was just about to comment
Riddler's
on
a
that.
loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Yep, I'm just gonna switch them out. Because they are pretty darn gone. Mm-hmm.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. I heard you got all buddy-buddy with her after I was out of earshot. Told her about that puzzle you got from Riddler. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
You've got a
I don't
good
think she's
heart,
good for
buddy.
Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. Now that there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you.
I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Yeah, maybe
Then
she's
let's
working
find
on the
Riddler before it
outside,
comes to
like
that.
she's working for the
Grab a
baddies.
car and meet you at Riddler's hideout.
Give him info.
Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
What can we learn, darling?
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
Someone's keeping a scrapbook. It's Scrappy Dappy Doo.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Is it all? Is that all there is to look at? Oh, somebody's locking us in.
Damn it! It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
In. Alright, so Riddler's playing this, huh? What you want, Riddler? Gotta be some sort of fucking
crack house any day.
Was there a dead body?
Oh,
you look dead. Yeah.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Mario
Holy crap.
Fernandez.
He's one of Waller's.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's
Oh,
contracted.
shit.
A clear sign of brain trauma.
Damn.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Are you sure about that?
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
He's missing parts of his fingers on
Oh
the right
my
hand.
gosh.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Yeah, probably put him in that little tube thing.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through. That's a hell of an invitation.
Get inside
Riddler's
of it.
playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
mesh panels?
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Shit, no
Guess
cell
it
phones.
explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Another one of Riddler's contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing's
still
built like
warm.
nothing. You could be cooked alive in there.
Cooked alive, darling.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
The right way. Missing fingers.
This torture device is different from the one in the casino. It's not designed to sever fingers. Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
And then sa-la-la-la-la-la.
Chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Yeah, but that doesn't make sense how his brain is all fucked up, too.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Polarized lens, huh? And where might that be?
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out. Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Alright, I'll take the deal just so long as you stay away from my family. You can pick up the product at usual place. I'll remind you that I've compiled with all of your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First,
she's the one in cahoots, like probably for sure.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Probably not gonna happen. What is this? A shoe.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Link that shoe. Or do I link it here?
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
Alright. So what else is there?
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
You think? Body
Take
cam?
a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
What order they happened in, huh?
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box. The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane.
Oh, great.
You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you, too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game.
Heat's rising, Batman.
I can almost make out a message.
Hurry the hell up already.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Speak.
But which one is he referring to?
Speak.
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check.
Well, speak.
Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Speak no evil.
What the hell?
Oh, shit.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
He straight up shot it.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God,
Just
if it's
in
not
case.
safe, it'll be worth all this pain.
The missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now.
What's a home in on?
A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
Yeah, you
You
fucking
think any of
crazy
these agents
fucker.
are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage.
Yeah, whatever.
Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
If you're trying to manipulate
You can't
me,
manipulate
it's
me.
not working.
Not working, bro.
I'm not trying to get in your head.
Oh, sure.
I just wanted to see
You're
if the
just
man
called the
who
Riddler for
saves
nothing.
Everyone is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Damn. Yeah, this one is better than the first one, that's for sure. Well, I don't know.
I'll wait for
sure.
Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative
Stop
in
smoking, bitch.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim.
And stop smoking.
In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
Oh,
I gotta
snap.
say,
I'm telling
the fact
secrets.
I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah,
Damn.
I gathered that much.
My relationship with people is changing.
I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
Yeah, like money.
And as much as I understand,
Because
you're
I got
reluctant to
lots
talk,
of money.
it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Complete chapter 5 of episode 1. Is there 6 chapters per...
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
Worrying about it won't help anything.
Neither will being cavalier. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the 3 of us looking out for each other. Now it's 2.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I
won't
love
always
you,
be here,
Alfred.
Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion
I love you,
puts me
Alfred.
in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Walk through it, huh?
He's hacked their cell phones. He can pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Right. Missile launcher.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Batman? Dwayne?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Dwayne? Tiffany?
Gotta keep trying. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Bruce? Batman?
These are definitely not the same. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
The disabling Enterprises.
No, that's not it. The two sounds have to be the same.
Bruce! Tiffany.
Nope.
So which one was
Now
Bruce
the sounds
again?
have to match for this to work.
Dwayne. Riddler.
No, that's not it.
Okay, which one was
I
Bruce?
have to highlight the same sound in both files.
I heard Bruce already.
Tiffany. Bruce.
Here we go.
Bruce!
The waveforms match.
Enterprises. Tiffany. Batman? The disabling Riddler. Batman? Dwayne. Tiffany. Batman? Tower. Riddler. Enterprises. Batman? Tiffany. The disabling Riddler. Tiffany. Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them.
Why is that there?
Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died.
Okay, there we go.
Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him. Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be careful here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori. They're following his every move.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
There's something you can help me with, Mr. Mori. It's a matter of some importance.
I doubt I can do much. The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Mori. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac. It's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
Damn.
No deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Mori.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Alfred, I've
Goodbye.
sent you Mori's information. Find me what I need, fast.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Yeah. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
I can hear him.
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all.
We found him.
You agency in
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
You and your boss.
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Retro miscalculations. All your idiot
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Individuals for institutional incompetence.
A good spot for cover.
History of terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors.
Wait
Even if
for
you're really
it.
just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Careful.
I know.
They understand why. They'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often as you brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smart. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up! Thanks, Batman. Are you all right?
Oh, snap.
Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. The hero who saves people will die knowing he couldn't save everyone. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer. Or click, click, click! You can't just sit this one out. People will die.
It's me. I'm black and blue.
Look at that. At least she knows how to play.
Oh my god. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman.
You press the button anyway,
it'll all be
no matter
over.
what. It doesn't matter what I choose.
Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
What am I doing? I have no fucking clue what I'm doing.
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
Yeah, no fucking clue what I was doing. Shit, she's dead.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
How do I fire one of the missiles?
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Right.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
That'd be me, buddy.
I am.
What are you doing?
And stop like.
No, 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 no!
Crispy body. Of course he's still alive. I thought this was about the Joker, not the Riddler. What the fuck?
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me.
Shut up, bitch. Whoa. You didn't like that. You did not like that.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Uh-oh.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city. The answer is Batman.
Oh no.
This can't be happening.
Soccer kick. That. Damn, that was a long first episode if it's still going on. It's like I've been playing this for more than 2 hours.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
I'm just glad you're on your feet. You took quite a beating. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear.
You're gonna be okay.
It's going to be okay, Iman.
Slap the shit out of him.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Investus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
Oh, it's your fault.
This
not
entire
mine,
twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you.
Yeah, you're fucked up.
And so are the consequences.
So fuck you.
You came after me, you know.
Yeah.
Not the other way around.
Because you're fucking crazy. I gotta stop you.
I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me.
Whatever.
Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
You need
They
some
didn't
better
come.
friends,
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They're all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Somebody shoot him? Well, they drugged him?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
So let me guess, Joker did that?
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics.
Now y'all get here. Now y'all get here.
Riddler, is he?
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
Don't worry about it, Jim.
How am I not gonna worry? Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess.
She knew about the hurricane?
Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor. I generously let this cowboy crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
Now wait a damn
But
minute.
I can see
Whatever,
that
blame
that
me
was
instead,
a
yo.
mistake.
Gordon's
You're
not to
crazy,
blame.
lady.
I was on the scene first. This is my fault, and mine alone.
I'm getting to you. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
What, bitch? You know my name? I knew she was fucking crazy and shit. She's like, I'm ominous and shit. Alright, so you and 77.7% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. Whatever the fuck that means. You and 61.9% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strained. furious. So I changed the relationships with every single person I came in contact with. Oh snap. Everyone traumatized. Damn. Damn, everybody's switching up on me. Everybody. Vengeful. That's crazy ass shit. So this was a long episode. The first episode was like more than 2 hours for sure. Alrighty, we're gonna call that good exit game. Yahweh, I ask in Yeshua's name that I'm safe and healthy. I live a life of ease. I love and be loved. May I find happiness and peace. Alright, adios.